lighthearted crowd now after hearing the announcement by President Nixon. They're really getting with it here now, and Archibald helped reignite them. Chet Walker's coming in as Bob Limbo.
Want to see Milwaukee go on in the playoffs. Chris Ford against the shot clock, gives over to Everhart. Back to Chris Ford. Here is the big guy. Double team. Gets inside. Left-handed hook, and he hit it.
Tap it in.
4 points for George Johnson and a 48-40 lead for Golden State. 1:06 to play in the first half. At halftime, here's Lanier going to the basket and getting the hoop, and he was fouled on the play. That cuts the Golden State lead to 6. Bob Lanier now with 16 points.
Okay, here's Lanier with great position inside, and his body is so big that you just can't get up close to him. But
great story about Wilbur Holland. We'll tell you about it. He was given up twice by Atlanta and signed as a free agent here. 9.5 minutes to go, 5-4. Detroit leading, and Lanier. Now Detroit trying to cut the gap down to 10 again. Eric Money with it. Detroit led in the first quarter by 8. Then it was tied. That's Lanier making his move. Fouled in the act of shooting. The basket count. That's the man.
An air ball away, and here comes Detroit again after tying the game at 60 on Lanier's jumper. We're now up at 60. Lanier going right to the basket in the third quarter and the fifth quarter. Don Criqui with Mendy Rudolph at Cobo Arena in Detroit. These same two teams played last night at Richfield, Ohio. It was Detroit 115. Cleveland 105, and now...
Shot, Brent. I saw him in practice yesterday working on that. Yep.
Here's Thompson. Wants to drive baseline. Julius got there first. Lanier with muscle.
9-6. 2 turnovers now against Chicago. None so far for Detroit. Bob Lanier. Lanier has broadcast here in the second quarter in Detroit, and the Pistons were leading throughout the first quarter. Now have found themselves in a buzzsaw as Lanier tries to take things inside and does, and beats Artis Gilmore underneath, and Gilmore has scored 3.
Really improved as a shooter.
Yes, he has. You see him shoot that shot, and you wonder about the validity of him shooting it, but he gets it done every time.
Forward to Lanier. And Lanier now is picking up the tempo. He started...
Point advantage. Lanier doesn't want to challenge Elmore Smith right now. Now he beats him with a fake. The Pistons with 3 straight wins. Go down low to Bob Lanier.
In the game defensively as well as offensively.
2-point lead. Lanier slides in.
That's an advantage knowing the ball plays.
Good to see you, Norm. Connie Hawkins goes to Oscar Robertson inside to Bob Lanier. Lots of fakes, and Lanier gets points. And the NBA leads
57%. Then they came out in the third quarter and really got hot. Curtis Rowe with the ball. Detroit down by 2. Here's the big man Lanier with the ball. Puts it up off glass and ties the game.
Lanier really going at it underneath against Gilmore. Now it goes inside to Lanier. Watch the duel. Oh, what a great shooter for a big man.
He sure is, Jerry. And the difficult thing about
George Trapp wearing number 31, and Willie Norwood, number 8, at the other forward. As Rowe and Adams sit down. Here's Lanier. Got it.
It was a tough shot. Ray was in excellent position.
Left Michigan after his junior year. Time with the Cleveland Cavaliers, averaging over 19 points a game. Lanier, in my experience, Mendy, that oftentimes the team that hits first in the overtime goes on to win it. Lanier puts it up.
And a good baseball pass by Irving, wasn't it? Anybody that says that these players don't care if they win or lose, you saw an example there by David Thompson.
And score. Goaltending on Dr. J.
Going to miss Myers. I would imagine Costello might try Kevin Rastani before long. He has not been in this game. Here's Lanier inside. The left-handed hook off the glass.
Have a finish right down to the wire. You can sense it. You can smell it. You can see it in their players' eyes, Don. Lanier with a great fake. Puts the ball up over Elmore.
2-point West lead. Lob pass to Lanier. Hey, you see Julius. The West now with 11 minutes to go here in the first half. Lanier will take it up outside. He's an outstanding shooter for a big man. 76. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Clark hits Lanier at the free throw line. Comes back up with his left-handed shot and
the pitch there. Back to Chris Ford. Ford gives off the row. Back to Chris, who's outside. Improves his position. Has it knocked away by Junior Bridgman. Bob Lanier outside. Hits it. Great range for a big man. He and Bob McAdoo.
Too long that particular play.
Here's Lanier, gets the shot. He'll get that all day for him. He's got to get in the ball.
Smith. Barry against Carr. That's Lanier in the hole against Ray. And M.L. Carr goes underneath even lower now. The other forward is Howard Porter. Porter guarded by Robert Parrish. Lanier outside.
Smith gets it over, but M.L. Carr before it gets the ball, and here comes Chris Ford. Lead to Lanier. They clear aside for him, and Lanier shoots over him. Come on, has a 9-point lead over Washington at the half. LA has won 5 straight. Lanier, up to Eric Money. Lead to Lanier, and the big guy heads to the hoop, off glass, and Lanier.
Anticipated and was able to get to it earlier, much like Russell used to do.
Bob Lanier.
And Irving on the floor for Dick Motta in the East. Pistol wanted to pass, and Lanier ran down the loose ball. 9:55. Here is Al Eberhard. Back to Chris Ford. Gary Brokaw, who's been red hot, gives him up to Brian Winters, and here comes Lanier. Lanier moves up with a shot off the glass, and now let's go back.
Game, and James led them on Friday night against Portland. Other than that, Robinson or Maravich, always the main man. Lanier down the lane with that finger roll. Just too much.
Single player this year. Winning basket in the last 2 minutes for the Sonics. Keenan gives it up. Run down by Lanier.
Takes a look low. Manor picks up. There's nobody open, and Lanier hits to the basket. Basket goes. Foul on the play.
I haven't seen Lanier make that kind of a move in 3 or 4 years. I'll tell you, he left Elmore Smith absolutely flat-footed. Now watch this. He'll pick up the ball, and Elmore Smith is bye-bye, baby.
So, causing the offensive foul.
Lanier tries to get Detroit back ahead, and he does.
Shoot as good as both these teams get 2 or 3 shots. Do you get in trouble?
Connie Hawkins, and Lanier has 2 quick field goals.
He goes up for that jump shot. It's very, very difficult to block because he shoots it from so way back on his head.
Still a 5-point lead. Wide open to Lanier. Elmore Smith was off of him. He was
They've been together for 3 or 4 months.
Amphy Russell played his high school basketball less than 2 miles away. Pass back by Maravich, and here's Lanier again. 2 quick field goals by Big Bob.
He may have got a charge, but when he reached in, that committed himself.
Ford whirling and getting it inside to Lanier. Lanier's first 2 of the afternoon. The last time these 2 blocking it away from the much bigger Merriweather. Now Ford trying to get it inside, batted away. Money picks it up. Big scramble. Lanier comes out with the ball and 2 points.
For Connie Hawkins. Look at the size of those hands holding that ball. Back to Bob Lanier. Great touch.
We have 9 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Eric Money is shut off at the pass by Big Elmore Smith and
That's the league record.
Ties the league record. That's right. Roger Brown had 53 a couple years ago, and Irving did this year. Here's Bob Lanier going in to lay the ball.
Super, isn't it? All these great restaurants, Mater's, Sally's, the banquet last night. We had a terrific time. Barry now, back to Lanier, outside. There's that touch for Detroit.
Maravich has scored 6. Ford to Lanier. Running one-hander by Lanier is good. He has such a...
In a contest that was won by the Warriors in Detroit by 30. And in this game, Clifford Ray has scored 13 points. That is Lanier. He's going to try and contain him. He gets an Oscar award on that one. Let's see, does the basket count?
And Archie Clark loses George Thompson with that quick step. Rebound to Lanier. Dr. J was in the air and got a piece of it.
That foul will be against...
Being doubled up. Smith is playing him tight. Russell or whoever's out there near him is quick to front him. They're all slapping the ball while Lanier has it. Big guy. The 6-point advantage for Cleveland. Lanier offensive board. Lanier back up. Shoemate heads to the basket. Puts it up over Jones, but not enough there. Lanier gets the rebound inside court.
His try. Now they pass to Ford, who gets inside at the line. Winter's all over, and here's Curtis Rowe up with a right-handed hook. Lanier with an easy offensive board. Elmore Smith's got to push him out.
The Pistons are still alive. Money comes racing out of the backcourt. Lanier with a rebound. 96-93.
Color coverage from awesome Pebble Beach of the Bing Crosby Pro-Am. All that on Saturday ABC. Connie Hawkins' shot was rebounded by Bob Lanier.
ABA led by 9 at the end of the first quarter. Here is Clark driving out to Havlicek. Followed up and in by Bob Lanier.
Third quarter at 4 at the half. Lanier goes to Eric Money, looking inside. He's been a dancer all night, going right into that lane, but can't get the shot. Lanier is there, followed up. 2-point game again.